right, so my base and stuff is already done. As you can see, I have one eye complete. So I am going in with my Pro Girl concealer, just to use as a base. Struggling looking for my brush that I literally just had. So I'm going in with my actual contouring palette that I use. This is just like a random beauty supply find. I'm going in with the lightest shade in that, just putting over my entire lid. Just, you know, bring a little bit of color, like literally a little bit, because nothing really picks up from it. From there, I am picking up my Jackie Aina palette, which of course the girls love. Weird moment. Of course the girls love. I'm going in with the darkest shade in the palette, which I want to say is Spice. I don't know. I'm gonna have to look at the palette. I'm going in with that darkest shade there, just to bring a little bit of color back into my crease area there. I don't want to do too much because I don't want to take away from the green, but I really just wanted it to be like a very neutral part of my eye, because again, I want the green to just be the main focal point. In with the Morphe Color Burst palette, I am going in with that very first green shade that has, it really reminds me of a foil, but it's not, but it has some shimmer to it, so I really like it. So I'm going in with that, kind of just saturating my brush there, going right in on the inner corner of my eye, stretching out towards about maybe halfway, a little over halfway. And kind of just blending it in with the browns that I've already placed. Up brown for my contour palette, just going in and blending that out. I actually think I used the contour palette's darkest shade and the Jackie Aina palette shade together, just to blend that out a bit. Now I am taking my Wet n Wild felt liner, and this is the color Jet Black. It's I actually love this pen because it is pretty much waterproof, and I don't know about y'all, but like my eyes water all the time. So with this, it does not budge. Like even when I'm washing my face and I'm, you know, oil cleansing first and then, you know, washing, sometimes I still have like a little bit of residue. Like that's how strong this stuff is. So I really like it. So here, just creating my usual regular wing eye. I always go overboard with the wing because I love a nice wing. I was taking my lashes. This was a struggle for me. Like it literally takes me 20 minutes to put on one lash. But these are just some regular beauty supply, run-of-the-mill beauty lashes. All of the information will be in the description box because I can't really remember what style this is, but as you can see, honey, sis is sitting. She looks good. So now that we have both lashes on, we are ready to move on with the rest of the face. So I've already moisturized my face prior to. I already put primer on before starting on my eyes. So I'm just going in with the Juvia's Plus, taking my Maybelline Fit Me in the matte and poreless, using a new Wet n Wild brush. This was a simple brush. I don't really know how I feel about it. You can kind of see as I'm using it and I'm like, I don't know. But using that to just blend everything together, try to create a flawless base. Don't really like that brush. It's kind of flimsy. And I definitely, as I was using it, felt hairs coming on my face. So I think I would prefer if I had to choose with the Wet n Wild between this one and their flat brush, definitely their flat brush. I realized how much I was covering my face while I was doing this, so I do apologize for that. I'm going in with some concealer. This is the e.l.f. hydrating concealer. I think this is like their new concealer. I have been using this a couple of times. I'm actually very, very impressed. Like, e.l.f. made some points. Like, Sister Girl is doing what she came here to do. She definitely highlights. I definitely do not get dry under my eyes like I have with some other highlights. So I'm very, very impressed. Taking that and blending that all out with a beauty blender. This is the Real Techniques beauty blender. They are currently $4.99 at Walmart. Well, at least at my Walmart they are, but they shouldn't be no more than that. I think they're like maybe $6 at Ulta. So go to Walmart, get you a Real Techniques sponge if you need it. So I had to go in with my trusty blender. I don't know what was going on. Probably because I didn't wet the Real Techniques brush. Blender, but the girls was just not working for me. So I went in with my old handy dandy blender, and Sister Girl, Mama, made shit shake. So alright, so now I'm going in with the Maybelline Fit Me powder, the loose powder. And I'm putting that, of course, in my areas that I highlighted. While that loose powder is sitting on me, I'm going in with my same contour little kit that I use for my eyes, and I'm going to go ahead and contour before blending all that out. Got a little heavy-handed, but it's okay though, because we're gonna make it. We're gonna fix it, honey. We're gonna fix it. Going back in with that loose powder just to soften it up, because we was a little harsh. We're still not done though, girls. Like, we're still gonna fix that out. So now I'm going in with my Fit Me pressed powder, kind of covering everything, wiping away my other powder. Okay, maybe we did not fix it, but it's okay. My Star Crushed Minerals highlighter. I want to say this is the color Sugar Daddy, but of course everything will be in the description box below. This is a loose highlighter, but they're very, very pigmented, so I definitely love these for like a pop. Just taking my e.l.f. highlighter brush and just hitting the apples of my cheeks. I'm not a blush girl, so hey, here we are. If you're a blush girl, then be a blush girl, but I'm not, so whatever. Putting the highlighter on the apples of my cheeks, the bridge of my nose, as well as my little non-existent Cupid's bow. Putting that same highlighter on the inner, like my tear ducts, my inner eye, to make that pop. Now for the lips, I am taking one of my favorite lip pencils ever. This is, I think this is like the Jordana lip pencil. You can get these at Walmart. They're like, I mean not Walmart, Walgreens. This is in the color Coco Loco, and this is pretty much the lip pencil I use every day for every lip color. Topping it off with the NYX Butter Gloss in Cookie Butter. And for our final look, here we go. So while we're quarantining and chilling, we can still be cute girls, okay? So I hope you guys enjoyed this look. Next time we'll get that contour right, but for now, this is what we're working with. Hope that y'all enjoy. See y'all next time. Bye.